So you and your buddy are sitting in the residential command center, and the boss's family is on vacation. So it's only the boss himself who's around, and they're going to be gone for about a week. The EP team is outside and have the car rolling, and the boss comes down, and he comes with a plastic bag, and he throws it gently into the control center and say, "Hey, Joe, can you take care of my laundry?" And then he goes out and get in the car and they take off. What are you going to do?
So with any task like that, I try to assume that the order was get this done, not necessarily you go do this. That's how I treat auxiliary tasks. So we want to avoid the pitfall of today's favor becomes tomorrow's expectation. Mission creep is it can be a good thing, but it's most oftenly a bad thing. So we more oftenly do the things that we shouldn't, and those become our tasks. So how I like to work around that is just make sure it gets done, but not necessarily me doing it myself. So huge thing with RST is, being connected into the whole apparatus, right? The whole estate management staff. So I can hopefully have a contact that I can just ask to get that done and make sure it gets done. And
you mean either in-house or out-house or outsourced, right? So either there's somebody who does his laundry at the house, or we send it to the laundry and get it back, right?
Sure. Like that happened at a hotel. Client said, "Hey, we need to get some laundry done." Yeah. I take that as, do I need to go do the laundry? No, I called it in.
That's kind of where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
No agent should do laundry for their boss. We can agree about that.
No, there's got to be a predefined, in your head, you have to predefine, obviously whatever's SOP and all of that as well. But then for you, just personally, you got to define things like morality, your own endangerment, your own risk. And, I actually use 3 E's. So I say, like your endangerment, your ego, right? And then ethics. So those 3 things you have to think about. So ethics is what is right and wrong, obviously. Endangerment is your risk, and then ego is what will you do? Yeah. Are you going to pick up the dog poop? So
you know what? That's a really interesting discussion, because I am all for us doing as many reasonable service requests as possible.
Yeah.
Right.
Mission creep can be a good thing, right?
When that is said, I would also feel uncomfortable of having my agents physically do the laundry, because most of my clients have always dressed in stuff that I can't even pay for. So
that's a good point.
Am I comfortable in them trying to wash the missus' dress or the boss's $700 millionaire pants or $2,000 shirts or whatever, right? Absolutely not. So it's either having somebody do the laundry there or send it out to a to a dry cleaning place, so it can be done correctly.
Absolutely.
I think we can agree about that one, right?
Yeah.